Okay, so we've just got the news, the New Zealand news coming out. The New Zealand dollar, when there's a news event, normally spikes up. That's why you've got to be careful of having trades in. It can spike up, it can spike down. It all depends on the unemployment rate, what comes out. So I just wanted to show you what it does. You can see it's actually created a head and shoulder pattern. So go like this, boom, 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 boom. So really, it should go, and there it goes up. Right, there we go. So up she goes, and you know, people trade this, and I've seen it go 300 pips up in 1 second. Oof. This is how the market makers make their money, along with the banks, big institutions. So what's it done from there to there? So it's only done, what, 65 pips, but we just started. So, and if you have a look at NJ, so you can see it's spiked up here. There is more news later on, so maybe that's why it hasn't really, like I've seen it just go flying. In my demo account, I made a lot of money on it. But I personally don't trade the news. I'll wait for it to do its thing and then get back on its retracement. So it'll come up and do its thing, and then it'll come down, create a flag pattern, which Stevenson Lindor teaches about. So this is what you will need to know when you trade in the market. So there's FX Street, and it's normally what we call the red folders. The orange folders can also affect the market, especially with the Australian dollar. And when the New Zealand dollar is, you can see here, New Zealand and the Australian dollar are kind of together as well. So, but you can see here, this is the news. Let's just go back. You can have a look at NCAD as well. So what people do is, you can see there, it's gone up. In 1 minute, just to give you an idea how quick the market moves. Okay, so you can wait for it to finish and then you can jump on the retracement, but a lot of the times it will keep on going up, so you've got to be careful of that. But people, what they will do is, and Cam in Dr. K's team, she does training on how to trade the news. So what they'll do is they'll put a buy stop on there or a sell stop. So, and then they'll put their stop loss just underneath. You can see it's coming down now. So really interesting. So we've got quite a bit of New Zealand news and Australian news. So this one here will move the market a lot. So if we go and have a look at, just waiting on my Zoom panel to move. Go on to the Australian dollar. DA USD. And you can see that because the New Zealand dollar and the US and the Australian dollar are closely related, it affects the Australian news as well. So you've got to be mindful of that. So if the New Zealand dollar has a news event with a red folder or an orange folder, it will move the Australian dollar as well. But we've just got to be careful of that when we're trading. So let's just go on to this. Okay, so this, as you can see, it's been going in a downtrend a very long time, and this has made a W formation, so we could expect the price to push up. So what I personally do is I will wait for it to push up, right, and create a, well, actually like a flag like this, and then get on. It's a safer way of, but you'll see a flag formation like this, right? It could be up here, and that's when I get in, because this still here could just keep on, you know, going down. But this is a sure sign that, or not a sure sign, but quite a good sign that the market is going to reverse and change. But we want to make sure that you can see this trend here, right? It's been in a downtrend, so you want to make sure that it's broken that downtrend. Okay.